Consider a reality where we are not alone, a reality where the unexplainable lights in the sky are more than mere illusions. In this world, the unimaginable becomes imaginable, and the impossible becomes possible. This is the world of alien conspiracy theories and unidentified flying objects, or UFOs as they are commonly known. Over the years, the topic of aliens and UFOs has stirred up a whirlwind of mystery and intrigue. From late-night radio talk shows to top-grossing Hollywood films, the concept of extraterrestrial life has fascinated and terrified us in equal measure. The idea that there might be other beings out there, perhaps watching us, perhaps preparing to make contact, has captured the human imagination in a way few other subjects have. But what fuels these theories? What drives this universal curiosity? The answer, as with many things, lies in the fear of the unknown. For as long as humans have looked up at the stars, we have wondered what might be looking back at us. We have wondered about our place in the universe and whether we are truly alone. The sightings of strange lights in the sky, the stories of abductions, the claims of government cover-ups, all these elements have contributed to a rich tapestry of conspiracy theories. Some dismiss them as mere fantasy, the product of overactive imaginations. Others passionately believe in them, convinced that the truth is out there, hidden from the public eye. These theories and sightings have become a cultural phenomenon, a subject of fascination that transcends borders and cultures. They have sparked countless debates, investigations, and controversies. They have inspired generations to look up at the sky with wonder and apprehension. So, journey with us as we delve into the history of these extraterrestrial encounters. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, one thing is for sure. The question of whether we are alone in the universe is one that continues to captivate us. And as long as the stars shine in the sky, the allure of the unknown above will continue to draw us in. Our story begins in the distant past where the first recorded instances of possible alien encounters lie. Let's journey back in time, long before the advent of modern technology, to an era where the only record of history was the art and architecture left behind by ancient civilizations. It's here, in these remnants of the past, that we find intriguing hints of extraterrestrial encounters. Imagine, if you will, the ancient astronaut theory. This idea posits that beings from other planets might have visited our little blue rock in its infancy. It suggests that our ancestors, in their awe and wonder, may have interpreted these interstellar visitors as gods or divine beings, immortalizing them in their art and structures. Take, for instance, the rock paintings in Valcamonica, Italy, which date back to the Iron Age. These depict humanoid figures with what appear to be helmets and antennae, not unlike our modern-day depictions of astronauts. Or consider the Nazca lines in Peru, massive geoglyphs etched into the earth, visible in their entirety only from an aerial view. How could such feats have been accomplished without some form of advanced technology or aerial perspective? Then there's the Egyptian pyramids, marvels of ancient engineering that continue to baffle modern scientists with their precision and alignment to celestial bodies. How were these constructed with such mathematical exactness without the aid of modern tools or knowledge? Could it be that our ancestors had help from a technologically advanced extraterrestrial source? These are just a few examples, but they're enough to ignite the imagination and question what we think we know about our early history. Could it be that we've had visitors from other worlds, imparting their knowledge and shaping our civilizations? The ancient astronaut theory, while controversial, offers an intriguing perspective on human history, challenging us to expand our understanding of what's possible. These ancient encounters, as depicted in art and architecture, just might be the earliest evidence of our fascination with the unknown, a fascination that has only grown with time. These ancient encounters set the stage for a long history of fascination and fear of the unknown. Fast forward to the 20th century, an era that saw a dramatic increase in reported UFO sightings. This period gave birth to some of the most compelling and controversial encounters with the unknown that still leave us scratching our heads today. Let's start with the infamous Roswell incident of 1947. In the quiet town of Roswell, New Mexico, a rancher stumbled upon debris unlike anything he'd ever seen. The military swooped in, initially claiming it was a crashed weather balloon, only to retract the statement later, fueling speculation. Was it a mere weather balloon or wreckage from an extraterrestrial spacecraft? The debate rages on. Fast forward 50 years later to 1997, the Phoenix Lights graced the Arizona sky. Thousands of onlookers witnessed a series of stationary lights and a massive V-shaped object that silently drifted over the city. The military chalked it up to flares from a training exercise. Yet the eyewitnesses, including the then governor of Arizona, Fife Symington, continued to dispute the official explanation. Could it be that our military was merely trying to cover up an unexplainable encounter? These instances, along with countless others, played a pivotal role in shaping public perception and feeding the ever-growing fascination with UFOs. The surge in sightings, particularly in the 20th century, sparked a wildfire of conspiracy theories. From government cover-ups to secret alien treaties, these theories have seeped into our popular culture, influencing movies, books, and our collective consciousness. But it's not just about the entertainment value or the thrill of a good conspiracy theory. These sightings beg our attention, urging us to question what we think we know. They challenge our understanding of the universe and our place within it. They compel us to contemplate the possibility of other intelligent life forms and dare us to question if we are truly alone in this vast cosmos. These sightings stoked the fires of curiosity and suspicion, and the world started to look up. But what if those in power know more than they're letting on? As we delve deeper into the rabbit hole of extraterrestrial encounters, we're confronted with a tantalizing possibility. What if these sightings aren't just accidents or coincidences? What if there's a systematic effort to keep us in the dark? Consider the conspiracy theories suggesting government cover-ups of alien encounters. Now, I hear you asking, why would they do that? Well, the reasons vary. Some theorists suggest it's to prevent mass hysteria, others believe it's a power play, to maintain control over advanced alien technology. Now, I'm not asking you to believe in these theories, but let's take a moment to examine the evidence that has fueled these suspicions. Case in point, declassified documents. Over the years, governments around the world have released information previously stamped top secret. These documents detail encounters with unidentified flying objects and even potential alien life forms. Take Project Blue Book, for instance, an Air Force program that investigated over 12,000 UFO sightings from the 1950s to the late 60s. The official report concluded that most sightings were misinterpretations of natural phenomena or conventional aircraft, but interestingly, over 700 cases remained unexplained. Then we have whistleblower testimonies, individuals from the military and government agencies who've come forward with claims of cover-ups. One notable example is Bob Lazar, a physicist who alleged to have worked on reverse engineering extraterrestrial technology at a site near Area 51. Of course, skeptics will argue that these testimonies lack concrete evidence, and they're not wrong. But isn't it curious how these stories persist, how they echo through the corridors of time, refusing to be silenced? So we're left with questions, more questions than answers. Is there a concerted effort to hide the truth about alien life from us? Or are these just tales spun by those seeking fame or fortune? The truth, it seems, might be out there, but are we ready for it? In the present day, the line between science fiction and reality is becoming increasingly blurred. We're living in an era where our wildest imaginations are seemingly morphing into tangible truths right before our eyes. For decades, ufologists have been tirelessly gathering evidence and researching the phenomena of unidentified flying objects. It's a pursuit often met with skepticism and ridicule. However, the tides are turning, and what was once dismissed as mere flights of fancy are now being taken seriously by the highest echelons of power. A pivotal moment occurred when the Pentagon, the nerve center of America's defense system, publicly acknowledged the existence of UFOs. This wasn't just a casual admission, it was a monumental shift. It signaled a new era where the possibility of extraterrestrial life is not just a topic for tabloids or the backdrop of a Hollywood blockbuster. It's a subject for earnest scientific inquiry. The scientific community, once hesitant, has also begun to recognize the potential existence of life beyond our blue planet. They are now more open than ever to the idea that we may not be the sole inhabitants of this vast universe. Scientists are now exploring the cosmos, not just for the sake of pure exploration, but with the hope of answering one of humanity's oldest questions: are we alone? These developments are not only changing our perception of the universe, but also challenging our understanding of life itself. They're forcing us to reconsider our place in the cosmos and reassess what it means to be a sentient being. As we stand on the precipice of a new era of understanding, one question remains: are we truly alone? It's a question that has haunted us since we first gazed upon the stars, but now, more than ever, it seems we might be on the cusp of an answer. So, as we continue to scrutinize the skies and delve deeper into the mysteries of the universe, remember the truth is out there waiting to be discovered.